Coast Radio SA.
Welcome back to our studios here, number 16 Pieter Street.
Radio SA.
Here in Highville, Johannesburg, South Africa. This is Gold Coast Radio SA. And we are proudly sponsored by Romance Express Fashion, Plus 233, and African Braids Hairport. My guest is already seated. We'll be discussing the Asemi Dika segment. We'll be moving on to the Asemi Dika segment in a bit. It's still to do with the coronavirus and Ghana's what we have done so far and African presidents have done so far. We want to know what we have done so far, whether indeed it is much appreciated or should be appreciated by all and sundry. So yesterday, as I indicated earlier on, the president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, met with businessmen and women requesting for all and sundry, all hands on deck to help fight this pandemic.
This is Gold Coast Radio SA.
So it was a delight to watch as we all saw these businessmen and women in one accord to support His Excellency, the President of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa. So far as the statistics are out there, South Africa, if you will, is doing well. When I say it's doing well, they have tested over 7,425 cases. Wait a minute. Still and out of the 7,425 tests conducted, we are told that 240 positive cases so far. And negative is 7,184. This indeed Asemi de Edikapa. That so far is still zero. I can only say thank God for that.
This is Gold Coast Radio SA.
And this morning, the statistics in Ghana, we have 24 cases so far. Recorded one death. So my guest is already seated. I'll be introducing him in a bit. All right, so in the studio to help me do the discussion this morning, he's a senior broadcast journalist here at Gold Coast Radio SA. In a person of Kweku Yadom. Kweku, good morning and welcome to Gold Coast Daybreak.
Good morning, Mr. Kennedy Asare Sakyi. Koko Sechiba.
Bibi aboko de.
Yanko pande bibi aboko na. Bigi de se onso huye.
Ya me adobe.
Weekend ni yakoya yaba.
You. Thank you very much. Last Friday, Ubo Ejuma.
Asidaya wade na ho me you be.
It was good.
One fine Saturday, we make sure we see entertainment.
Hell will break loose. Over the weekend, no, it was Friday. Speaker of Parliament, Professor Michael Kwe, on the Chief Whip, Alhaji Muntaka Mubarak,
aka
aka Chichinga.
What's me?
Minister Chichinga. And this is what happened on the floor of Parliament. They said, we'll be at here, and then we'll come back. It was just the humor side.
Okay.
Because Speaker of Parliament, I shared a mask
Osuru.
Osuru. Yeah, Akokra was. You know what I'm saying? And Mutaka and share the day. And some few members of parliament, I'm sure it was the MPP side. So do wanna share NDC share one day.
And also,
oh, your politics. Oh, you can only trust Ghanaian politicians. I tell you. Oh, your better politics. And just listen to what transpired between them, and then we'll come back and discuss.
Yeah, minority leadership. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Speaker, I'm not using the mask because 2 days ago we had the opportunity of meeting the WHO and the Minister of Health, and they cautioned. Honorable, I will not allow. Mr. Speaker, I'm reading very because we are using it. And please, if you don't want to wear the mask, please keep your reason to yourself. There is education on it.
Well, Speaker has spoken. Or say if you don't want to wear the mask, keep your reason to yourself. Nobody is interested. Propaganda. You know, you see, Ghanaian politicians, you should get close to them. They are very interesting. I mean, after you see them working on the lobby, having a chit chat, and also keep your reasons to yourself. It's not interesting. And I wish viewers who mask speaker channel. Maybe we'll post it on our page, and then they can have a look at it. Sophia, all too soon. Over the weekend, President Ghana President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo again spoke to the nation. It was a Saturday, and he outlined some few measures and I want us to look at those measures that he put out there. And as we speak now, currently, Minister for Local Government Hajia Halima Mahama, in conjunction with AMA boss.
This is Gold Coast Radio SA.
Omufimigati about 1,000 markets in Ghana. And as
Ghana would in the idea.
who's it?
Scanner bank on Abba.
Okay, 100 million USD. I don't know.
This is Abba, the Guma, what did in?
I suspect say won't the big decide Jumano. So when the money comes there, take away. We say plus or minus.
The beer or coffee fee.
No, they are got to
Sure.
at the end of the day, now that they have passed the right to information, they will ask them to furnish us with those information. And I'm sure Casmel so Tia and Opea, he should just get ready for answers for
This
that.
is Gold
Now,
Coast
this is
Radio
what the president said. He says
SA.
Ghana's borders are closed for the next 2 weeks. Land, sea, and air. 2, retired health workers to be engaged. 3, 50,000 COVID-19 test kits expected shortly in the country. And 4, and the final point, I'll say Wednesday, 25th March. He has declared that as a national day for fasting and prayer. So this was the president's statement or speech to the nation on Saturday. Your take on it.
Okay. You be chatting for your say. Omampenia Kasa and he's trying as much as he can on an microphone na also. Oh, yari abesin saying young come we only to me here so I know and I say I am baby. Now the directives all the good one but so taking me through BM. What's the first one here then?
That's the first, we are closing all borders for the next 2 weeks.
Fameko number 3.
Number 3, 50,000 COVID-19 test kits expected shortly.
If you never one can
China.
through which borders which are closed.
Oh, okay. Now let me just clarify this. For borders, it's for human beings not entering or exiting the country. But for goods, they will be allowed. Goods, force under cargo.
Because if all borders are closed, now say near Maraba, I just
it's goods, fall under cargo. So cargo will be allowed into the country. I think Rwanda has done same. They've also closed and shut down their borders completely till further notice.
Because now 2 weeks now all can say these borders are closed for the next 2 weeks. Now at the end of 2 weeks, now there's still pandemic is we are yari ejinemu no obe extending and answer no obe ending. But anyway, you commend the government for these directives and they say enya bad but their hand is a meeting kita metre and no may ending because extend and answer could you miska because in yari ahomboa ko fia ko srebusia
you can only extend it to mean use
to extend it to be extend you extend so cost you to be extend but it's all good. You better man penny na say na but me problem is say Ghana Health Service we have trained and qualified nurses and doctors have they been sacked to say more months because there are other places who say who yari be crying as what test now will be crying and nurse for doctor for to I watched a video from Wuhan, China, baby yari shasi and they brought in about 4,000 doctors and they are done. How much are doctors in
oh, okay, my hair. You.
Maybe some
what you call Italy.
That's what I heard, but by watching the video, no man, see Italy, no. I don't know if what I watched was a miracle fee. Okay, so it could be said the others are going to Italy to assist them because Italy, I'm saying, yeah, Italy for whom could to no and Ghana, you recorded 21 and about film. South Africa recorded stats now, but South Africa recorded how many cases? It's about 240 something cases, no death recorded. Ghana no, then just say it's not looking good. If 21 cases, not a no death have been recorded, I can only hear, but one death has been recorded, but reporters say no Mukasa and so on much say Ghana for they are heading to Womuti directives of President the Mano and then who will be a Shifi. Quite so I should petrol now when you be a bit near to us and the pandemic. Is it W? I conquer from Ama Ihuabu because of the media. A top firm near report and 99 of these reports are fake. But the ordinary person wouldn't take anything for granted. They believe every information out there. And we have friends and people who are away from his no boyfriend be, no girlfriend be a more means of information. And I say no boyfriend be a lab or a more lab and also a nurse. So they cook all this information now what they are by. And we believe everything that comes from there. Because everyone say, oh, madam be a more union building. Yeah. And now when someone penny will be doing come or until we close a meeting say what can say. And information is here left, right, and center. But be information. But from the reliable source no eka crazy. And you could feel like sending me video and I watched this person and now no so chere or kwaga bitin kra I check who feel so who be a also run up hold in your breath for like 10 seconds. If you don't cover, come on, what are you telling me? I don't believe this.
No, say self-check. And on can say mandatory.
You but okay, now boss is your marshal. So of course. You don't throw away such information into the air. What do I say?
But did you try it?
I wouldn't even try it.
Did you forward to anybody?
Yeah.
Minister for Minister Jackson Ntembu says that President Cyril Ramaphosa will address the nation this evening. I can't address it.
When you mean that fake information is from Saturday.
Say President will speak to the nation.
Yes.
But a mini spokesperson, one of the ministers was standing there. Well, this is coming from South Africa government actually. One page, I like in one page. They send me some information. So this is what he's saying. It says the President Cyril Ramaphosa will address the nation this evening on the coronavirus pandemic. Now, at that stage, the President would have finalized measures to be undertaken to mitigate impact of the virus to our people and the economy. So that's what the sector minister says. Because we share statistics, as we speak now with South Africa, ASAT NRA test cases one conducted here 7,425.
7,400
I know one conducted
25,
one
okay.
exact conduct. No. Positive cases 240.
240.
Negative 7,185 and a death here 0. Okay, South Africa population 58 million and still counting. I'm sure say but percentage is around 58 million. I mean not percentage as in the census the last census was 58 million and they have 240 cases. Ghana is 30 million. I think you could do 30 million, but let's say 30 million. And we've recorded 21 cases
with one death.
I'll just leave it here.
But was it the way we knew you, Bruni?
Oh, Lebanese. Oh, you do Kumasi, oh baby. Okay, wrap it up. Now, the government, through the local government minister, Haji Ali Mamahama, on the AMA boss, they are fumigating about 1,000 markets. And you heard the exclusive interview from the JSOA, AMA boss, you know. And then you also heard from Kwame JC. Is this the way to go?
Good question. When him use the word spray, market see. Okay. Now, more spray markets one, which is good. There no more spray. More spray coronavirus if you market work. A drew no more use. How long is it gonna last? How often are they going to do that? It is a step in the right direction. Maybe we have a catcher and says, "Kennedy Asare."
I'm the spray market.
Spray market.
Into
oh, I can say a one step, but some market will not move spray, you know, because so we spray we end us in the next 24 hours. So I want to be me asset so my menu I wash share na mono na pampine so. Because baby a we spray, you know. I don't know, say hono because baby a boa no wono. We ni hono enya contact na. Because ekunga na ma minute so no. Na pampang na wahye ne nam ne tomatoes ne nkuruma ne ma wo so no. Ebia se wa abo wa emoa no e wo honom. Wasesa sorry, wasesa nkuruma no e de egu honom aboa no e ba beton. You know, for how long? Me mo ndi nanka me hu ni say so me spray no once it's fine, but niema ro betimi abo ho ban no ma me to na ne sanitizer esi ne nchen. Kwansi no wa sanitizer ne nsa o hye mask bro oton niema no na mo de tankasefo agum wa betwam ato niema ho a won hye mask e betwam a o niema si wa sanitizer ensi wo nchen
no fear ommo wa na hye mask
make the day wo sanitizer oh say ne day wo hye o kasa who knows wo kasa e begu niema aton no so what do you say it no like wa obo wa yes wo betimi a hye mask but sanitizer is you nchen market entrance the oton at the nchen next person nchen it is hobibri you know these things will help but say move fumigate it's fine but how long will that last and how frequent are they going to do it and this is costly this is very 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 costly and I wish to see the budget to move your money paper say you fumigate market when you know
you're only interested in the budget.
Oh, you will be basically there. Will be better car.
Is it that we don't trust our leaders for one bit?
Oh, they themselves.
Yeah, will be in
almost trust you. Almost trust. Or Bakufu can be trusted, but Nipa not. You forget I'm saying yet a better example. What I say, or Bakufu too, you see her. He never want to see you and a disappointing. What I say, Mama Papa is in Papani, why opening Quasia? Or no need to negate her. Enya tamfo se me mind se galam se nti messave one time kra me mind na ka mo ba boa no hwe de asi ono an nkofo the trusted people from niema no one saving that is black presidency and that's a black governance for you so why even akasi kra ne ntima trust mo na nketu we a efa bangasi ayehu what you say it's so disappointing me sir spray it doesn't make to me it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. What do I say? And it's a National Day of Prayer and one. If it wouldn't cost the nation anything, it's fine. But pass which is kept to what the as of our bomb pie with Jakakra, be able to see and I say we.
You and I know, sir.
It shouldn't cost us
They
anything.
can't do it without us costing something because we are there. Obese canopies and pastors. Yeah, you break it. Even though my opinion, what time to break. And you know, will be any time I break it, but naturally, we know it's 6 to 6. Somebody wants to go 24 hours. Somebody wants to go 48 and 72. And you know,
so it will cost us National Day of Mourning, say fasting, praise.
It
should cost us something.
Security will be there to obey president who buying everybody. It's cost.
We don't have any other means to do it with no cost.
Unless we speak to somebody from the communications department at the presidency, but it will cost us anyway. It will definitely cost.
Democracy is expensive.
Very, very expensive. And if you think it's expensive, you can try ignorance.
Thank you.
You know, the basic. Let's wrap up.
The among penny among penny for Kenina, you better do so. Young Cassans who are honey and Saho horror sanitizer, secret up be a winning. Young and sand running water. Your back can be a ye be do so. Na Yahweh, meaning one near through Tradian Ponyanko so on so. Young Bonia for a bedun and more fan chaying. Na ye or the boy and coco. Nas ye fi mufi. That's a best singer Konya Kwamboni who be a man near to Giangara. Kakre be fair, we are Yahu share she. Just say a breaky be economy, health, education. Just say all sectors have been affected. Me who sector are affected yet. Ye matiti fee, young awful. Just say bills, rents. It's the open advert to crema. Na new panemono or be born negata, they hold the na hina beto. Your beto no she fee. You the quick one, many million by Kasawa cry or tongue by war. And there's another one question was, I was waiting me and I'm so, come on away and I'm quite Tom Papa. Nippon was a man in Quasari. Man in Quajuma. Man in MP and Cock Club, correct like Zimabano or Shadia Dampers. Or Shampana. He knows Shadiaco. Because it was it doesn't make sense going out there to buy shoes. Oh, Shakway. Uncle school, uncle sorry, uncle Ejuma, uncle baby, it's there are certain sectors who are affected on papa.
This is Gold Coast Radio
pharmaceuticals na
SA.
Ebumia ma you want to do the Ebumia ma na if you move here and can school can make could be a pharmacist.
And yet too late, adult education.
Na say Arabia maybe my nice school I'm going to go. And then you probably because why
This is Gold Coast Radio SA. This is Gold Coast Radio SA.
Or maybe it's
what you say. Obi and Yaribium. So Jesus.
Maybe say the many the number go school. I be a pharmacist. No be a Yaribium and I'm a day.
All right, thank you.
School now. No pen. I call.
That's it. Kabasho. All right. My guest you heard a while ago was Kweku Yadom, a senior broadcast journalist here at Gold Coast Radio SA. Eric Owusu Bempa sends us a message on our Facebook wall. Eric says that good morning to you, Ken and Mr. Yadom. He says, yeah, that is the problem with many people giving reasons to everything, even at the mercy of their own health. It's only in Ghana, man. Other messages coming in here. Very good morning to you all. Let's appreciate our own and let's support the government. I want to say a very good morning to Honorable well, Mahama is a president. He's a former president. He's not honorable. Well, it says John Mahama has done very well.
It's Gold Coast Radio SA.
Let's appreciate him and the NDC government for fasting for the nation for 3 days. It's coming from Fifi. You didn't add your surname and where you are testing from. Another one here from Rebecca Abwaji says that good morning, Ken. It is true that your guest talked about the budget. You'll be surprised that when you go and ask them how much was spent on the fumigation, they are going to give you astronomical figures. Another one here says, good morning, Ken. It is very sad walking on the streets of Matayeko this morning. It is very quiet, as if it is another Sunday. Oh yeah, I'm still in bed. Let me just rest, Joe. Rebecca, you are working from home, huh? It reminds me of this story. I was told this story last Saturday. I'm not coming to work because of the from home. Down as Amaziba Nuts Brew. One people will be back same time tomorrow.